Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome to day 13 of our 28-day yoga challenge, Lucky 13. We're lucky to be doing this, to be taking this time, to have the time to come into our bodies, to come into our breath, and to begin to create a shift and a change for ourselves. So let's get started in downward facing dog. Come onto your mat. Come on into your downward facing dog. You can start in child's pose if that works better for you. Let your head hang down. Let your heels soften down. How do you let your head hang down? How do you let your heels soften down? How do you let your thinking mind slow down? Well, come into your body. Feel your hands on your mat. Spread your fingers wide. Set your gaze to one point or close your eyes. And then begin to tune into your breath. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Take a big inhale and a long exhale. Now on your next inhale, come on forward to your high push-up, your high plank. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Gaze just a little bit forward so you're really long from the crown of your head out through your tailbone, out through your heels. Now if you want to bring your knees down, your spine stays long. Your core is strong. We're building strength. You're tapping into your own strength. You're getting stronger. Maybe you do that with your knees down, right? If you are struggling to stay here with your knees lifted, that's all you're doing. You're struggling. So if it works better to bring your knees down, you bring your knees down. And from here, you get stronger. That's one of the beautiful things about the practice is that it can meet you right where you are and help you build strength and focus and ease. Take a big breath in. Press back to your downward facing dog. Take a long inhale. Open your mouth, empty out. Now take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, make your way to the front edge of your mat. Here, walk your feet apart about hips width distance and come on into your ragdoll. Just check out hips width distance. I know I've covered this before, but it's only about 2 fists distance between your feet. And you might bring your feet farther apart or closer together. This is just a guideline. Let this whole practice work for you. Now if you can come into a forward fold and let your head drop, do that. Let your head drop. Maybe you grab your elbows, maybe you bend your knees, maybe you let your hands dangle. Even if you're really new to the practice, maybe this is the 13th day you've ever done yoga in your whole life. Even if you are that new to the practice, you're not new to your body, or your body's not new to you. You've been in your body your whole life. Maybe what's new to you is paying attention to your body, paying attention to your breath, really feeling sensations as they come up. Right now, maybe you're feeling some sensation in your hamstrings or your low back. What can you do about that? You can ease off, but you can also stay and take a deep breath in. Then a long breath out. Meet sensation with breath. Big inhale. Big exhale. Once more, a deep breath in. Then a long exhale. Release your hands if you're holding your elbows. Walk your feet closer together to touch. You feel it out, what works for you. And then come on up to stand. Rise up, reach your hands up. You can look up, take a big inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Set your gaze. Lower your gaze or close your eyes. Together, let's take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. As you inhale, sweep your hands up, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Find your halfway, lift your flat back. Bring your hands to your mat and step back to your high push-up, your high plank. Now, knees lifted or lowered. Be strong in choosing what works for you. Take a big inhale. Forward and halfway down, low push-up, chaturanga. You can drop your knees or come all the way down here. Inhale, upward facing dog, your cobra or your low cobra. Exhale, back to your downward dog or your child's pose. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. And feel strong because you're here today and you've been showing up since we began this challenge. And it is a challenge. It might be a physical challenge. It might be a mental challenge or an emotional challenge. Even just carving a little bit of time for yourself out of your day for your practice. That's challenging. So feel how strong you are because you are right here, right now. Take another big inhale. Exhale. Step or jump to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, flat back inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come on up to stand. Hands high, heart lifts, reach up. You can look up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to your mat. Step back to your high push-up, high plank. Forward and halfway down, low push-up. Upward dog. A big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Really nice. Take a deep inhale. And a big exhale. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Take another big inhale. And as you exhale, make your way to the front edge of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Now, Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend your knees and come on up. You can reach your hands high. Bring your hands to your heart or to your hips. Your feet can be together or apart. Right? Set your foundation. Feel strong in your foundation. A strong connection, not just to your feet and to your legs, but really a strong connection down to the ground. And strength. We're building strength. We're building physical strength, but we're also cultivating strength in our focus and our intention. And even strengthening our connection to joy and ease. Take a really big inhale here. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to your mat, high push-up. Forward and halfway down, low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Spin your back foot flat and come on up. A deep bend in your front knee, a strong warrior one. Again, feeling your feet on your mat, on the ground, feeling your legs strong through your core. Strong breath. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. Take another big inhale. Exhale. Hands come down to your mat. High push-up, forward and down, low push-up. Upward dog. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale. Step your right foot forward again. Warrior one. Step up. We'll mix it up a little bit. Now open out to your warrior two. A little more space between your feet. Front knee tracking over front ankle. You can reach out through your arms, your hands. You can also bring your hands to your heart. Let your heart be strong here. Be strong in your commitment to yourself. Feel what your body is doing. Love yourself. Love what you're doing. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your right hand high, reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. Left hand can come to your back leg or your low back. Maybe your left hand even comes around to the top of your right thigh. Take a big inhale here. Exhale. Hands come down to your mat. High push-up. Forward and down, low push-up. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Step your left foot forward. Warrior one. Virabhadrasana. Come on up. In your warrior. Strength of a warrior. It can be a really strong, peaceful warrior, which maybe that sounds a little bit cheesy, but you can be peaceful with your body. You don't have to force your body into a pose that doesn't work. You can really find a variation that works for you. So even if This is only the 13th day in your life that you've practiced yoga. You can still be creative, be strong, and find a variation, little adjustments, sometimes big adjustments that work for you. Trust yourself. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, hands come down to your mat. High push-up, forward and down, low push-up. Upward dog, a big breath in, downward dog, breath out. Step your left foot forward again, warrior one, come up. Now grounded but tall at the top, and add in your warrior two. Add in some space, add in some breath. Feel that you're adding all of this into your day and into your life. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. And it's strength, but it's also softness. So soften your toes, soften your shoulders, strong heart, but an open heart. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your left hand high, reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. Lift and lengthen through your back leg. Find a place for your right hand that works for you. Take a big breath in here. Exhale, hands come down to your mat. High push-up, forward and down, low push-up. Upward dog, a big breath in, downward dog, breath out. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Come on down to your tabletop, your hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Extend your right arm lifted straight out in front of you. Extend your left leg lifted straight back behind you. Now connect through your core, belly in and up, and lift up out of your left shoulder. Set your gaze down and a little bit forward so you're long from the crown of your head out through your tailbone. And as you breathe here, strong breath, strong connection through your center. Feel if just by being in your body you can reach a little farther. Take a big inhale. Nice and easy, come on back down to your tabletop and switch sides. Left arm extends lifted forward, right leg extends lifted back. You can have your right hand flat. If it works better for your wrist, make a fist. Now just watch out for collapsing into the right shoulder. Connect down, lift up out of the right shoulder. Feel if you can bring your low belly in and up. It's like you're trying to get your belly button to touch your spine and then come up towards your rib cage. And as you connect through your core and you breathe and you're in your body, maybe you can lengthen out a little more. Take a big breath in. Come on back to your tabletop. Couple of cat-cows on your inhale. Lift your gaze and your tailbone, your belly drops. And as you exhale, round your spine. Once more, inhale, heart lifts, belly drops. Exhale, round your spine. Come back to your tabletop. Cross your ankles, sit back over your heels. Lie down on your back. And come on into your Shavasana. You can take a twist first. You can lie flat or take your legs up. Take a really big breath in. And a long breath out. The strength to soften and pause and really integrate all of this work, not into your day, but into not just into your, the strength to pause and soften and absorb all of this work, not just into your day and your life, but really into your being. Once more, a big inhale and a full exhale. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Draw your knees to your chest. Roll to one side and make your way to seated. And bring your hands to your heart. Set your gaze. Lower your gaze or close your eyes. Together, let's take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Drawing your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste. All right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed today's practice. I hope you're enjoying these practices, this process. If so, please like the videos and subscribe to my channel. This is all free. This whole 28-day challenge is free, but I need your support. So hop over to my Patreon page. It's also the Bent Yogi, where for as little as $5 a month, you can support this free content, and you also get exclusive content, full-length classes, and more. I'm Heather. I'm the Bent Yogi. Thank you so much for joining me today. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. I'll see you on your mat tomorrow.